Okay.
Okay, I am currently working on the third book of the Paranormal Detective series. It's going to be called Life Sentence, and we're doing final edits on it right now. It will be out on August 2nd from Fantasy Publishing. It's going to take my main characters, Angelica Cross and Danny Mancini, on a very different ride. Angelica has to deal with a very new way of living, a way that she's been pondering for 2 centuries, but unfortunately was thrust into by accident, and Danny has to learn how to deal with it because he loves her, she's pushing him away, and throughout it all there is an evil witch who's been around since the first book in the series, Stakeout, and that battle has to come to a head on the one night of the year where she is invincible, which is All Souls Day. It's going to introduce a couple new characters, go a little bit into the LGBT genre and the subplot, which I've always wanted to do because I'm part of the community myself. And I really just hope that it hits readers. It's going to be a little bit more violent, a little bit more interpersonal and depressing. So I hope that readers really get a feel of what the characters are like and what they do and what they're going to do next. And I really hope the cliffhanger gets them going. I'm introducing a new plot bunny for book 4, so I'm very excited about it.
Sounds very exciting, and it sounds like you're going to come to a major climax at that point in the series, in this story. So yeah, that sounds very interesting, and I'm sure readers who have read the other books in the series are going to be super excited to see what's next for your characters.
I hope so.
Great. Sarah, what are you working on?
Well, I think like most authors, I have about 12 to 20,000 works in progress in the pipeline. Mostly I'm working on Crystal Wise, which is science fiction about people who channel psychic powers by turning into crystal. And they are hunted down and tormented and killed and things like that. And then they have to help save the universe, of course. Then I'm also working on the second book of the Runespell series, which is Fluffy Bunny, in which Nicola, the main character, goes undercover into a cult and gets brainwashed and all sorts of fun and mentally challenging things.
That sounds exciting also. It sounds like we have a lot of exciting times coming for all your characters as well. Currently, I was working on my future punk novel, which is titled Redshift, but unfortunately I had to put that aside because I have a deadline now for September for a paranormal romance novel, tentatively titled Judge and Jury, but not quite sure if that's going to remain the title. It's based on the ancient text, The Lesser Key of Solomon. So I have interdimensional bounty hunter and the one woman in the universe who can help him stop the demons. It's kind of fun, and they have an immediate attraction to one another, so there's a whole lot of steamy parts coming, so I'm hoping readers are really going to enjoy it. It's going to be part of a box set that comes out at Halloween, so it'll be my first foray into typical paranormal romance, but it will have some sci-fi edgings because everything I write has a little sci-fi in it. And definitely an adventure and definitely a romance. So that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming and talking to us about your writing process, sharing with us your ideas and the way your mind works with these reading prompts. I'm so happy that you guys were able to come and talk with us, and I really hope readers enjoy everything. At the bottom of this video, I'm going to include the links for the ladies on their social media so you can stalk them, and I want to make sure that everyone has a lovely time at Virtual Fantasy Con. We are so happy to have you all here. So that's it from us. Goodbye and good night, everyone, and have a lovely day.